せえな、外すっつってんだろ。
今すぐつってんだろ。
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. No matter if it is in anime, manga, or light novels, fans cannot get enough of it. Something is satisfying about watching two characters who loathe each other fall in love. And stories have been using this setup in classic and modern anime. This list is going to tell you about the 10 best enemies turned lovers in anime. Here are a few more enemies turned lovers in anime, from those who were bitter enemies who fell in love by accident to those who simply could not deny their attraction to the other. Number 10. Kemonozume. Creatures known as Shikujinki have been secretly living alongside humans for hundreds of years. Though they may look like humans, Shikujinki are able to transform into uncontrollable beasts with gigantic claws and consume humans to survive. The equally secretive Kifuken Dojo specializes in killing Shikujinki by cutting off their arms, and is the only force preventing unchecked Shikujinki domination.
耐え難い痛みが来る前に自害したい。そこにある銃を取ってくれないか。よう、俊彦。ご覧のざまだ。
こんにちは、勇者。
何者だ、お前は。
魔王だ。
魔王。
Number 9. Maoyu Mao Yusha.
この我のものとなれ。
15 years have passed since the war between humans and demons began. Dissatisfied with their slow advance into the demon realm, the hero abandons his companions to quickly forge ahead towards the Demon Queen's castle. Upon his arrival at the royal abode, the hero makes a startling discovery. Not only is the Demon Queen a woman of unparalleled beauty, but she also seeks the hero's help.
作戦なのだ。これから勇者相手に交渉をだな。
女の人じゃん。運動不足だし怯えないよ。
でも魔王だからな。
なんで魔王が女なんだよ。
伝統的な称号なのだからしょうがない。
Number 8. Madden no O to Vanardus. In a fantasy version of Europe, a war between enemy countries is brewing. One of these countries, Junkshade, has its 7 regions ruled by war maidens, known as Vanardus. Equipped with powerful dragon-carved weapons, Eleonora, Voltaria, one of the Vanardus, launches an invasion against their neighboring rival country of Brune. Eventually, Tigra Vermid, Tigra, Vaughan, a young archer and an earl for Brune's region of Alsace, has his entire army decimated at Ellen's hands. In a strange twist of events, Ellen spares Tigra and gives him the order, "Become mine." What could be the meaning behind this new alliance?
Let's win this. You're quite a talent, Lord Tigra Vermid.
これか。ダメだよ。これは届けるように頼まれて。
早く。
強盗か。
Number 7. Campional.
祭らわぬ神。
Some people find a religion all of a sudden, but for 16-year-old Kusanagi Godo, this really ancient religion is what found it. As a result of defeating the god of war in a deadly battle, Godo is stuck in the unwanted position of Campion, or the god slayer, whose duty is to fight the heretical gods whenever they attempt to enter a native land. Not only is this likely to get Godo on the highway to heaven, but it's also a job that comes with a lot of other problems. Like how to deal with the fact that his enhanced status is attracting an overly reckless group of followers.
プロメテウス飛球か。懐かしいな。
寝ながらあなたの首をへし折っていたはずよ。
そうなのか。
何？
ここから先はプレイエリアです。
プレイエリアって。
Number 6. Satsuraku no Tenchi.
仕上がったね。
With dead and lifeless eyes, Rachel Gardner wishes only to die. Waking up in the basement of a building, she has no idea how or why she's there. She stumbles across a bandaged murderer named Zack, who is trying to escape. After promising to kill her as soon as he is free, Rachel and Zack set out to ascend through the building floor by floor until they escape. Number 5. Masamune-kun no Revenge. When Masamune Makabe was a child, he was rejected by a rich, beautiful girl named Aki Adagaki, who gave him the nickname Piggy for being overweight. Devastated, Masamune put great effort into working out to improve his appearance. Now a handsome yet narcissistic high school student, Masamune is determined to exact revenge. He will have Aki fall madly in love with him and ultimately reject her the next time they meet.
はいすみません
からあなたをムッチンプリンスと呼ぶわ。
おはよう真壁くん。よく寝てたね。
ああ、双葉委員長か。
でもそれって学校に慣れてきた。
このメガネをかけてくれないか。
Number 4. Kyokai no Kanata.
宿命を忘れて人間として生きていけるんだ。それは幸せなことだ。
Mirai Koriyama is the only survivor of the clan of Spirit World warriors with the strength to use their blood as weapons. As such, Mirai is tasked with hunting down and killing Yumu, creatures said to be a manifestation of negative human emotions. One day, while thinking deep on the roof of the school, Mirai Akihito came across Kambara, a rare half-breed of Yumu in human form. In a panic, she sinks her bloody saber into it only to realize that he is an immortal being.
私は一体何なんですか。逃げて。教えてください。
ダメだ。
Number 3. Koi no Katachi. As a wild youth, elementary school student Shuya Ishida sought to beat boredom in the cruelest ways. When the deaf Shoko Nishimiya transfers into his class, Shuya and the rest of his class thoughtlessly bully her for fun. However, when her mother notifies the school, he is singled out and blamed for everything done to her. With Shoko transferring out of the school, Shuya is left at the mercy of his classmates. He is heartlessly ostracized all throughout elementary and middle school, while teachers turn a blind eye.
恋にパンやってるって言ってたし。てか、お前みたいなやつがどの面。あのさ、俺と西宮。
みんな俺たちはカップルじゃなくて
超ラブラブカップルだっちゅうの。
Number 2. Nisakoi, False Love.
どいてよ。
私はやはりこの男をお嬢のパートナーとして認められない。私がなぜあのような男に恋なんて。
Raku Ichiju, a first-year student at Bonyari High School, is the sole heir to an intimidating Yakuza family. 10 years ago, Raku made a promise to his childhood friend. Now, all he has to go on is a pendant with a lock, which can only be unlocked with the key which the girl took with her when they parted. Now, years later, Raku has grown into a typical teenager. And all he wants is to remain as uninvolved in his Yakuza background as possible while spending his school days alongside his middle school crush Kasaki Onodera.
今の恋と繋がってるかもしれないのにずっと言えなかったんだけど、私一条くん。お前ら何度言えばわかるんだ。色川、髪は黒、ピアスは金。
Number 1. Kaiku wa Maid Sama.
我が聖火高校は共学になってまだ数年。
Being the first female student council president isn't easy, especially when your school just transitioned from an all-boys high school to a co-ed one. Aptly nicknamed Demon President by the boys for her strict disciplinary style. Masaki Ayuzawa is not afraid to use her mastery of Aikido techniques to cast judgment onto the hordes of misbehaving boys and defend the girls at Seika High School.
ねえねえ、 の人彼氏かなんか？ミサちゃんのことをずっと見てるんだけど。違います。
会長だ。
むずい匠。
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun.